Hello, hello, hello. Good morning to everybody. Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Yeah. These are also demo classes. Don't write it anything. Just small concepts I'm telling you. Okay, 1 hour, 2 or 3 days. Okay, so now we are taking a demo classes. Okay, yeah. What I'm telling you, what a previous class, Oracle, a newcomer's first observation. Oracle is a product from Oracle Corporation. This is a what a database product I'm telling only. This is a relational database product. That's why storing a structured collection of data, I'm telling only. Okay, fine. If you want to operate a what this data in a where, so now here is data in a where this database. Here we are using SQL, PL, SQL, dynamic SQL. Some languages are there. Up to that one we are discussing in a previous class. Suppose here this is a table is there, for example. Okay, fine. In this table, this is a address is a column is there. Okay, fine. For example, I want to remove this address column. Then how can I just observe it here? We are typing what some commands. You are a good programmer means one of these days. This is a database only. Don't worry. And now here is a drop here column here column name. Some command we are typing only. For example, and now here like this. Once we are typing like this, then automatically, now here in your database, that column is dropping only. Observe here, in a previous case, that column is available, but in this case, not available only. So now these type of commands are also called as SQL language. This is called structured query language. This is a non-procedure language. Non-procedure means variables, loops, these type of things are not available. Okay, yeah. Now here any operation, suppose here this record is there, this is called a record only. Here that record I want to delete. Okay, so now here like this. One of these days you are familiar, these are all the things only. And now I'm saving like this. And now here check it out, these type of things we are using only. Okay, fine. Observe here. That's why now here check it out here. Always what I'm telling you what in a previous classes means Oracle is a relational database product. In that products, we are storing a what structured collection of data here, organized fashion, matrix format only, because EF code introduced this one. And now here is your rows and columns. If you want to operate that one means, then we are using a what these languages. Okay, yes, here observe it here. Now check it out, concentrate here. One by one, observe it here. Generalized concepts I am telling first. Suppose Oracle is a product is there from Oracle Corporation. Slowly observe here. Here different. SQL Server is a product from Microsoft. DB2 is a product from IBM company. MySQL is a product from open source only. That is a nowadays Oracle Corporation. Again, Sybase is a product from Ingress company. Teradata is a product from NCR Corporation. Like this, so many softwares are there. These are called database softwares. Okay, fine. Generalized way, whenever we are installing a what any these type of softwares, automatically some place is created in a hard disk only. Automatically some place is created in a hard disk only. This place is also called as what? Database. This place is also called as database only. It is a place. Whenever we are installing a what these type of software, Oracle, SQL Server, DB2, MySQL, these softwares are called DBMS softwares later, but first at least database softwares. Once we are installing these softwares, automatically some place is created in your computerized system. Some place is created only, reserved only. This place is also called as database. Database is a place where we can store data. But in this place, what type of data we are storing means random collection of data not possible. Why? Because these are relational database softwares. In 1970 onwards, these softwares are there. That's why in these softwares, already we are discussing only a structured collection of data only we are storing. Organized fashion only, a structured collection of data only we are storing. Already this concept we are telling. Observe here, a structured collection of data only we are storing only. That's why database is a place where we can store a what? A structured collection of interrelated data or structured collection of data. Okay, na? Yes, here. That's why now what is a database? They're asking, don't write it, just observe it roughly. I'm telling. What is a database? They are asking me, any books we are referring means every other writing a what? It is a place. It is a place. So now here where we can store structured collection of data. Don't read it. Store structured collection of interrelated data or structured collection of data. Okay, fine. Now concentrate here. Actually, anybody learning what these type of relational database or database softwares, actually two types of structures are there. Every database having about two types of structures. You are installing a Oracle or SQL Server, DB2, any database software also, two types of structures are there. Every database, every relational database having a what? This database having a what? Two types of every database having, don't write it here, only key concept is there, having two types of structures only. And now check it out. What are those two types of structure? Means one is, anybody have an idea? Logical structure. You are only telling today what is logical, what is physical. Second one is physical structure. Physical structure. Okay. Now on, what's important? Okay. Slowly observe here. Oracle, SQL Server, DB2, any relational database software also we are installing. Then automatically some place is created. That is place is called database in a disk only. In that place only we are storing a what? Structured collection of data. Already I'm telling in previous classes. But what I'm telling today, every database is having a two types of structures are there. Why I'm telling is today definition, I want database definition, that purpose. Every database having a what? Two types of structures. One is what? A logical structure. Another one is what? A physical structure. Anybody in our class, maybe computer students are there. Tell me, what is logical structure? What is physical structure? Maybe anybody have an idea? In academic career side, maybe DBMS, some theory is there. No? In that case, that will be there. Otherwise, suppose you are a Python programmer, you are a Java programmer, I am a PL SQL developer. These all the programmers nowadays, latest programmers, basic level programmers are working in a way, you are also working in a way which structure, maybe in a Oracle database or SQL Server database or DB2 database, in a which structure you are working, logical structure or physical structure at least. What is logical or physical? You don't have an idea. Okay, not a problem. But maybe guess it. Yes, your which structure we are all working. Very good. One fellow is telling a what? Yes, your logical structure. Correct. Logical structure only. Yes, here. Yes, really we are working logical structure only. I am also here also the basic developers also working in a way Java, .NET, Python, PHP. Okay, these all persons are working in a way logical structure of the database. Really correct, 100% correct. Physical structure is working, by the way, database administrator, DBA is a course they are learning, only those persons are working. Okay, fine, database administrator, I'm agree. But what is this logical structure? What is that logical structure? Very good. Some fellows are guessing only, first time newcomer, logical structure, correct. But what is that logical structure? Means that easiest concept. Now check it out, concentrate here. What is a logical structure? Means that easy concept. Suppose today this is a Oracle database, for example. Okay, what is Oracle database? Means later on our course side I'm telling, but just roughly observe it here. Now here this is a Oracle database. Okay, fine, some place only. Okay, fine, some place Oracle database. In this place only I'm creating a what? Something. Okay, table format only data is storing, don't worry. Today, I'm interested to create a what? One table. In a future, you are also creating table, some other thing only. Test is a table I'm creating. Don't read it. Don't read it. What is the logical structure? Easily you are telling only. Okay, now. Suppose I'm creating a table. Create table, table name, test. Don't write it. Just this creation. You don't have an idea, but later you are familiar. Just roughly I'm telling. Okay, fine. I'm creating a table. Slowly observe here. Very interesting. This is a test is a table I am creating. Okay, table format only data is there or not in a relational database. Okay, test is a table I am creating. Okay, fine. Here table is created or not? Just roughly observe here. Table is created. Okay, fine. Table is created or not? Okay, table is created. Now check it out. Slowly observe here. This is a Oracle database. I'm installing a Oracle software. You are also installing in a feature. Now here, yes, in that one, some place is created in a disk. Now here in that one, I'm creating a table. Table means I'm storing some data purpose. Don't worry. Table I'm creating. What is the table name? Test. So many times I'm repeating. Test is a table. Now I'm exit from the database. Okay, fine. Yes, here. Now I am also, you are also interested to, already table is created, test table is created. Now I am also, you are also interested to view that table. Now how I'm viewing means, observe it, in my system, I'm installing a Oracle now. Where the Oracle is there, go to that place only. Just observe here, where the Oracle is available in my system, I have an idea. And now here in a feature, you are also available. You are also having idea, Oracle, okay, so something is there. And now here. In this one, I'm viewing only in a C drive, D drive like this. In a C colon, I'm installing a what? In a C drive, I'm installing a what? Oracle software. I'm opening a what? That a C drive only. Observe here. In a Oracle software, already I'm installing. Now here in a C drive, in my system, your system is different. Now in my system. That's why I'm opening a what? In this C drive only. And now here I'm observing a what? Yes, here some files only in a disk, in a dot disk only. Now, test is a table is visible or not visible in a C drive or D drive. Here, test is a table is visible or not visible. Slowly observe here. 1 minute observe here. Where is the test? Test table is visible or not visible? Very good, very good. Everyone telling correct answer. That test table not visible. You are observing or not? That test table is not visible in operating system. The test table is not visible in a OS. That's why a structure which is not visible in operating system. In operating system means like this. Everyone having idea. It is a Windows means C drive, D drive, E drive. Like this is there or not? Yes, here. Yeah, a structure, a database structure which is not visible in operating system is called a logical structure. Very, very important. A structure which is not visible in operating system is called a logical structure. Very, 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 very important. How much easy definition in any relational database, not only Oracle, generalized way I'm telling. So now what is the logical structure? Don't write it. A structure, observe it here, just a demo class, no, just small thing I'm telling only. A structure which is, why we are telling this one means today you are understandable. A structure which is not visible in operating system, OS level, okay, in operating system is called logical structure. Logical structure. Okay, fine. Suppose you are creating a table in a project side, either in a Oracle, either in a SQL server. The table is visible in a where? Visible in a where? In a C drive? No. Suppose a view we are creating in a feature, that is visible? No. Index we are creating in a feature? No. Synonym we are creating in a feature? No. Yeah, that's why so many database related concepts are there. These concepts we are learning in our course. Don't worry. These structures are not visible in an operating system. In a C drive, D drive, these type of things not visible. But these structures are visible in a where? Database level. In a database level, it is visible. And now here, observe here. In a database level, this is visible. This is a database. In a feature, these databases we are learning, for example. In a database level only, these structures are visible. And now here, check it out. Here, this is a table is there. Okay, fine. Is it visible or not? Yes, here in a database level, visible. Okay, fine. Here. In a database level only. So now here, yes, here. These type of tables are visible or not visible. Database level visible, but operating system side not visible only. Okay, fine. DSC your table tester and now the test table also, because data is not there. That's why DSC and type. Don't worry. And now here, that's why a structure is not visible in operating system. That is called what? Yes, here logical structure, but a logical structure side, every database developers are working. I am a PLSQL developer, you are a data analyst, you are a vocational data science developer, you are a ETL developer, you are a reporting developer. These all developers are working logical structure. Again, not only those type of database programmer, Java, .NET, PHP, these type of web-based application programmers, nowadays Python, these type of programmers also working in a where only logical structure of the database. Now, what is physical structure? Observe it here. Then what is the definition of database? I am telling you now. What is physical structure means opposite of the where this one, very easy, physical structure. And now here, anybody guess it? What is physical structure means? That easy. And now opposite. And now here, yes, tell me. And now tell me. Very good. A structure which is visible in operating system, that is called, yes, here physical structure. Don't write it. Here I'm showing only a structure which is visible in operating system. In operating system is called which one is called physical structure. Observe here. A structure which is visible in operating system is called physical structure. You are working in a physical structure. I am working in a physical structure. Absolutely no. Which persons are working in a where physical structure means only anybody in a Google we have to type it DBA jobs. Okay, so now jobs are there in a company, software jobs are there here, database administrator jobs are there. Those persons only, those persons are called database administrator, DBA persons. In our class also some DBA persons also learning about basic SQL. That's why on our database administrator, DBA, database administrator only working in a where, yes, your database administrator jobs are there in a software company side only. Database administrators only working in a where this physical structure. Database administrator in a worldwide, this type of jobs are there. These type of persons only working in a where, yes, physical structure. Why means observe it here. I will tell you, don't worry. Now there's a database administrator. Suppose you want to Oracle DBA jobs. Okay, fine. You are a rack developer, Oracle DBA developer. Okay, so now these type of developers learning a course in a where database DBA, Oracle DBA course. Suppose MySQL DBA developer means MySQL DBA course. Again, SQL Server DBA course. But our course is logical structure. Okay, so now in another course is what? So now some other fellows are telling database administrator, the Oracle DBA, RAC DBA, SQL Server DBA, MySQL DBA, Teradata DBA, like this. Administration, those all the things. These persons are working in a where? Physical structure. A structure which is visible in operating system, that is called physical structure. Relation is there, logical and physical, don't worry. But first observe it here. Suppose whenever I'm installing a what? Oracle software, I'm installing a what? SQL Server of software, I'm installing a what? DB2 software, some physical files are automatically created. Same like suppose you are installing a what? A PowerPoint, otherwise MS Access, an Excel sheet. These all the NA softwares you are installing also, some files are created in a physically. That is called physical structure. Same like Oracle software, SQL Server software, DB2 software, I'm installing also, some physical files are created in a disk only. That is called what? Physical structure. Suppose whenever I'm installing a what? Oracle software in my system, automatically the three types of files are created. That is, so now here, yes, here data files, control files, read log files. Observe here. These are .dbf files are there, .log files are there. Okay, so now .ctl files are there. Don't find this one. These are all the things. It's a database administrator, well-known persons, not you. Okay, fine. Observe. These are physical files. These physical files only they're handling. These physical files through so much of concepts they're using only table spaces, extents, segments. So now here data files through. So now they're handling hot backup, cold backup and recovery. So many things are there. Okay, fine. Here also huge concept, a very big concept is. So now here, that's why a structure which is visible in operating system, that is called what? Physical structure. In a physical structure, which type of persons are working in a company side? Database administrator only working. Why these type of unnecessary things I am telling me is reason is there. Suppose now I am a database administrator. I am learning a course. I am a DBA, for example. I am a database administrator. Okay, fine. I am a DBA, for example. I am attending an interview. Now here, suppose here I am attending an interview. My interviewer asking, so now here, yes, Murali, what is database? They're asking, for example. What is a database? They're asking, for example. Whenever they're asking what is a database means, I am telling you what, yes, here, oh, database is a place only where we can store structured collection of interrelated data. I'm telling means immediately rejected. Immediately, entry is gone totally. Why? Because don't try to tell this type of database administrator in a very logical level. Logical level, I am also, you are also telling this is a logical structure, a structure which is not visible in operating system. That is a logical structure, that is a table point of view. Developers are telling, developers are how they are telling, oh, maybe logical structure side telling, okay, a structure which is not visible in operating system is that is visible in a where, okay, database or not. That's why in this level only they are telling, yes, a database, it is a place where we can store structured collection of data. This structured collection of data is a what? A physical or logical structure? Logical structure side they are telling in a developers. Java, .NET, okay, so now here is PHP, again, Oracle, basic developers, PLSQL developers. These are developers are telling a what? Logical structure side only they are telling, because they are visible in a where, those things in a way database level. That's why a structure which is visible in a where, okay, so now database level, that is a what? A logical structure. In this logical structure, a structured collection of data. This is nothing but a what? A database, we are telling. Developers are telling, but administrator don't try to tell like this only. Database administrator try to tell a what this definition, a structured collection of, it is a place where we can store structured collection of data means 100% rejected. Why? Because those persons are not a vocation of careers. So, sorry, those persons are very good knowledge in a very physical structure. That's why physical structure side they are telling, not a logical side. Because database developers are basic Java, .NET, PHP developers not good at physical structure. That's why they are telling a logical level. Because it is a place where we can store structured collection of data. But unfortunately, here a database administrator, how they are telling a what? A database means, what is a database means? Whenever we are installing a what? So now here, yes, NA, okay, DBMS software means Oracle SQL Server DB2 like this. It is a place is created. It is nothing but a what? Collection of files. Collection of files only, physical files, a collection of physical files. That is nothing but a what? Database. Really correct. Physical files only. These physical, son of here, yes, these physical files are, yes, here in a Oracle means .dbf files are there, data files are there. Okay, don't worry. Data files only. Okay. .ctl files are there. Okay, fine. So now control files are available. .log files are there. Okay, so then only they're selecting in a very interview. Most powerful. That's why interview point of view based on the type of designation based only, type of experience based only, different answers. That is important. Those persons, database administrator telling a what? Physical structure side they are telling. Collection of data files, control files, reader log files, what is these files, how it will be interacting with the what logical structure, and now physical to logical, what is that one pointers, table spaces, those all the things interviewer asking only. Okay, that is important. That's why now here, yes, but unfortunately we are only telling a what is a database. Anybody asking means it is a place. Whenever we are installing a Oracle SQL Server DB2, these are DBMS softwares. In a future DBMS softwares we are learning, don't worry. So now here, once we are installing that one, some place is created, that is a database. The database is a place where we can store a what? A structured collection of data. I am telling. Why? Because I am a logical structure programmer. That is a PLSQL developer, means logical structure based only, table based only we are telling. Okay, na? Yes, here. Understood? Okay, fine. Not only Oracle, every database. Okay, fine. Next, and now concentrate here. Why these type of softwares are very easy? That is the next one, question mark. Suppose now here, observe here. You are learning a Oracle course, that easy. Suppose you are a non-technical person, first time newcomer, without any knowledge also, you are learning a course in a Oracle SQL Server, DB2, Sybase, MySQL, any these type of database softwares also, very easy way they are learning. Why? Any reason is there? Yes, reason is there. Actually, these type of database softwares understandable means without any background software knowledge is not required. Not required any software knowledge, especially SQL language only. Okay, fine. Why? Because small types of commands only, simple. Why these these database softwares, Oracle SQL Server, DB2 softwares are very easy means reason is there. What is the reason means? Observe here. Actually, these type of softwares are implemented based on a what some concept only that is called a relational data model. Don't write it, just here. Relational data model, 1970 onwards, these type of softwares are available. But what is data model? First, that is a terminology. Don't write it. Data model. What is a data model means up to now, logical structure, you have an idea or not? Yes, here. Logical structure, you have an idea? No? A structure which is not visible in operating system or not, logical structure. But what is data model means? Data model specifies how data is represented at a logical structure of the database. So now data model specifies, don't write it, just here, these are terminology. Data model specifies, first time newcomer purpose, specifies how data is represented, how data is represented at logical structure of the database. At logical, not a physical, logical structure of the database. Okay, fine. But unfortunately, here actually 1960 to 1970, hierarchical data model, network data model, those type of IMS, IDMS softwares are there, but that is failure models. So those softwares nobody using nowadays. That's why nowadays only relational and non-relational databases are there. Then, okay, 1970 only EF code introduced a what? A relational data model. Relational data model. What is a relational data model means? Actually, this is introduced in a way 1970. Don't write it. This history we are learning in one of these days. In 1970 only, EF Cod. So now he is a father of the way relational data model. He is only working in a way IBM company in those days. In 1970, EF Cod introduced. He is a basically mathematician. That's why he decided to store the data in the represented data in a logical structure in a matrix format. Matrix are nothing but rows and columns or not. In 1970, EF Cod introduced relational data model. Relational. This is a very, very important concept. Relational data model. In this relational data model, data is represented in a logical structure. How means? Table format. Observe here. This is a table format or not? This is a matrix, rows and columns. And also SQL language also he is only introducing based on the drawbacks of the network and hierarchical data model. That's why in a 1970 EF Cod introduced the name only. Now here introduced relational data model. What is relational data model? In a relational data model, how data is represented at a logical structure means a table format. That is a rows and columns format only, because matrix format only. Okay. Yes, here. Now that's why now here observed here in relational data model, observed here, don't write it. In relational data model, data is represented only. Data is represented in the format of two-dimensional tables. That is a collection of rows and columns or not? Yes, the format of tables. At least first time newcomer means tables. Okay, yes, here. Oh, maybe that's why nowadays these type of Oracle, SQL Server, DB2, these all the products are implemented based on this data model. Relational data model based only they are implementing these type of products. That's why these type of products are very easy. Why? Now here, why relational data model products are very easy means, observe it here, at least observe it here. Actually, in a relational data model products, we are observing also relational data model mainly consists of three components, only three. Mainly consists of three components. Only three components are there in a total relational data model. Main components are three components are available. Observe here. Yes, these three components, you have an idea, you are handling very easy way database software. This type of database software. Relational data model mainly consists of, because relational data model is some concept is there, that concept based only these products are implemented. Don't worry, those concepts also we are learning. But a relational data model mainly consists of how many components? Three components. One is first one, very easiest concept. Don't write it here. Now here first one is a collection of database objects. Collection of database objects. What is collection of database objects means that easy. Suppose here, now here, check it out. One relational data model product, I'm taking example. Okay, fine. Suppose in a future you are learning a Oracle or not. Yes, Oracle is a relational data model product. So now here, yes, here from the where Oracle Corporation. Suppose SQL Server is a relational data model product based on the where, sorry, from the where, okay, Microsoft. Again here, Teradata is a what? A relational data model product from NCR Corporation. MySQL is open source from the relational data model product based only. Sorry, question they're implemented. Okay, relational data model concept based only they're implementing. Observe here. In these all the products, any products you are learning also here, which one is there? Collection of database objects are there. Database objects means nothing is there. Some names I am writing only. What is the object means later. Now table is available. This is a database object in our Oracle. Again, SQL Server also table is available. Yes, Teradata also table is available. Then a DB2 also table is available. MySQL also table. That's why any relational data model product also same database object. Slight differences, syntax is same, purpose is same. Okay, suppose here also view is a database object is there in our Oracle. Here also view is a database object, view some purpose. Okay, portion of the data we are viewing only through view to base table. View is a database object. Again, synonym is a database object, some terminology purpose. Here also synonym is a database object is there. Here also synonym is a database object is there. Here index is a database object is there. Here also same concept. Index is a database object, but some of syntaxes are different, slightly different functionality. Index is a database object is there. Purpose is same. And now here procedure is a database object is there. Here also procedure is a database object is there. Here okay, so now here also procedure is a database object is available. Here function is a database object is there. Here also function is a database object is there. Here also function is a database object is there. That's why, so now here trigger, package like this. That's why what is the database object table? What is the purpose this one? What is the synonym? What is the purpose? What is the view? What is the purpose? You have an idea. This any database softwares also we are learning. I want very easy or not? Yes, easy. That's why always, yes, here in our course also, we are learning about collection of tables, procedures, functions, triggers, packages, views, sequences, synonyms. These are all the things we are learning. That's why always relational data model products say in a future you are learning means always which one is their collection of database objects are available. Collection of database objects are nothing but a what? Some tables, views like this only. Some examples. Don't write it. Here tables are there, views are there, synonyms are there, so many things are there. Later you are familiar, okay, in our course. Next, not only that one, in a relational data model products, which one? Mainly three components, only three components are there. These type of objects are available. Okay, fine. Now again, not only that one, some set of operators are there. This is also very easy. Set of operators are available. Operators are available. Set of operators means I am also, you are also thinking, oh, maybe is equal to less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. We are thinking, no, not only that one, a special operators are there. Most powerful database operators are there. Suppose exist is an operator, most powerful. Here in is an operator. All is an operator, NA is an operator, sum is an operator, here like is an operator, here okay, so now is null is an operator, yes, here okay, so now here between is an operator, yes, here union is an operator, union intersect means that is in mathematics also it will be there, union all is an operator, okay, so now here, yes, here, like this, so many operators are available. These are special operators where we are using what is that one. These all the things you have an idea. Any relational database also same thing only, same thing. So through that operators we are operating a what? A relational database products. Only this much of easy is there relational database? No, not only that one. Third one is very important. This is so many fellows are doesn't know. That's why they are failure in interview and also they are unable to handle the projects okay easily. Okay, so what is that one? Third component is most powerful. Always these relational data model products, these are any product we are observing also. These relational model data model products works based on set of integrity rules. Very, 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 very important only. Set of integrity rules only, most powerful. These rules you don't have an idea. So now you are unable to success in a where project. Failure. There is no chance only. These all the things anybody also well-known persons here, tables, views, operators, everyone knows, I know, you know, everyone knows. But here these rules we are vocation of not good means we are unable to handle the projects properly. That is a problem. But unfortunately, in a project site, so many fellows are learning outside, they doesn't have an idea also. But some fellows are outside also, they are learning. Why? Because these rules, nobody telling you what in a where 100 rules, 10 rules, 20 rules, okay, one by one, they are not giving only. Through the subject only we are learning, that much of powerful. Suppose really these so many rules are there, some rules only, just observe it here, really correct or not, check it out. Suppose for example, maybe in our class, so many technical persons also there, in a computer students are there. Those persons purpose I'm telling, okay, fine. Really rules based means something I'm asking. Suppose one small scenario, maybe tell me correctly, maybe this one so many fellows are telling, I think. Suppose one company is there, small scenario, 2 minutes observe it here, 2 minutes only, okay, fine, fastly I'm telling. Scenario, no, ABC is a company is there. In this ABC company, really rules based are not, check it out here. ABC company here, two departments are there. One is IT department is there, for example, okay, in a department, because you are in a future, you are a good so employee means IT department only you are joining or not. Yes, IT department is there. And also HR department is there. So many departments are there. Okay, your understandable purpose I'm designing. Now here in this ABC company, two departments are there, IT and HR department. Now in this one IT department, so many employees are working. Suppose 3 employees are working in a where in this IT department. Just imagination. Okay, fine. In this company requirement is there. Again here in HR department only one employee is there. This is a small scenario, for example. This scenario, suppose I am a senior most database designer means I want to represent a what this one in a very logical format in a Oracle, SQL Server, DB2, Sybase. In this type of relational database software side, I am representing a what this same scenario in a table format. Possible. Okay, fine. Observe here. That is correct or not, you are only telling me. Suppose I am a senior most database designer, for example. I am designing a like this only, senior most. Okay, so now observe here, this is a table format only. In a future, you are also designing. Don't worry. And now here, table format only, I am writing. Oh, maybe this is a employee table. In this one, some columns are there. In a future, what is columns, what is rows, you have an idea. Don't worry. Department name is a column I am taking. Okay, fine. Here, employee name is a column I am taking. Just a table format only I am representing. This is a logical structure. Now slowly observe here. In this department name, okay, fine. IT is a department is there. This is a data only. Here data we are representing. Here columns only. D name and E name is a column name. So don't worry. In a relational database side, table format only. So now here blue line is a what? Column names. Here, yes, data means here IT department. For example, this is a data. IT department is there. In this IT department, 3 employees are available. Okay, for example, any employees only. Here Smith is an employee. Don't write it, just observe here, comma. Here Alan is an employee. Now here, for example, okay, comma. Here, what is employee? In a name, A, B, C, X, Y, Z, anything else in a name. Because these are the predefined names only in a EMP table in the future. That's why I'm saying. Okay, some employees are there, 3 employees are there. For example, 3 employees working in a where IT department. These red lines are called here data only. Okay, fine. Here HR department is there. For example, HR department is there. In this HR department only, I am working only. My name is Murali only. I am working. That's why Murali I am writing. Now anybody guess it in your Oracle, in your SQL server, in your DB2, in your MySQL database, this table is working or not working? Anybody guess it? This table is working or not working? This is a table format only. Relational database means table format only. Data is storing. Now I am creating. You are creating a what? This table. I am a senior most programmer. I am designing a what? This table based on this some requirement only. Now this table is working or not working? Very good. Not working. Correct. Very good. Correct. Not working. Why? Because this is a table also. What the problem is? Whenever we are creating a what table, some rules we have to follow. Some of your rules based. Now here one rule is missing only. Now check it out. Here, what the rule means? Maybe you are a first time programmer, means data in each column should be atomic. What is the meaning of this one? Every cell, this is a cell is there, no? This is called cell. This is called cell. This is called cell. This is called cell only. Every cell having a single value. Here, this is a IT is a single value. There is no problem. Here, HR is a what? Single value. There is no problem. Murali is a single value. There is no problem. But unfortunately, yes, data in each column should be atomic. Okay, but unfortunately, okay, data. Okay, so now here in this cell, you are observing or not, data contain a what? Multiple values. Observe here. Smith, comma, Allen, comma, what is there? Okay, so now in this case, a cell does not contain a multiple values separated with comma. Impossible. This is a problem only. Now here, yes, that's why this table is not working. Really, yes, why they are giving a what this rule? Every cell having a what single value means. What is the problem? Anybody asking a what a problem? What is the problem means? So nobody telling only. But problem is not a table. Table creation is working really. But why they are not recommendable? These type of multiple values separated with comma, not preferring only in a single cell. Why means? Reason is there. Yes, table is not a problem. Yes, if you want to operate these type of relational databases, one language is there. What is that language? SQL is a language. This language is a problem. Very, very important. This is so many fellows are doesn't know. For operating a what relational databases, okay, so now which language is there? SQL language is there. This language is a problem. This language also introduced by which person? EF Card only, 1970 only. He is only designing. In that case, DSL Alpha language, that name. Again, that name changed into where Square. Square is changed into SQL. SQL is changed into nowadays SQL. That much of history is there. Later you are familiar. Just roughly observe it. SQL language is a problem. Really table creation, I am using a comma working. Okay, fine. But what is the problem with the SQL language? Means suppose in a future you are learning a what SQL language for operating a what these type of relational database data means. Suppose here some select, update, delete, some commands are there. Okay, fine. Observe here. These type of commands we are learning in SQL language. Okay, fine. Whenever we are writing a what, this select statement means selecting a what data from the database. But through this select statement, whenever multiple values separated with comma is there, just here only single value we are selecting. Impossible. Those queries are not there. Multiple values separated with the comma means okay, so now through the where select statement, we cannot select a single employee. Impossible. In this case, in this example side, suppose I want to update a what? Update means modify only. I want to modify only. Now here Smith is an employee name. I want to change. Not possible. Not possible. Separated with multiple values, separated with the comma means we cannot change our individual data item. That is the employee name Smith. We cannot change. Impossible. Here in query also we are try it. Not possible. Again, I want to delete what a single employee LN from these multiple values for separated with comma. Impossible. Impossible. That's why always we can, whenever multiple values separated with comma is there, then we cannot select, we cannot update, we cannot delete a what a single data item from those multiple data items. Impossible. That's why nobody preferring a what? Yes, multiple values separated with comma. Everywhere a single value is there. Data in each column should be atomic is available. Okay, fine. Yes, here really that is correct. Anywhere you are observing a what your tables in a future, these tables also in another demo site, something or some tables also we are injecting only some important tables through rules. I am telling now. Check it out. Observe it here. Just observe it here. These are demos. No. Just don't write it anything here. Observe here. Anywhere these are predefined tables are there. Which predefined tables I will tell you. Same like these tables we are creating in our database. But here each cell having a single value is there. Observe here. In a cell you are observing also single value is there. Multiple values are not there. You are observing or not? Yes, everywhere in a way. That's the rule is there or not? Yes, here. Okay, fine. That's why always relational database data model products are now here. Yes, here products are particular record is not a problem. Particular data item is selecting is a problem. Okay, yes, here multiple values separated with comma means single item we are selecting or we are updating, we are deleting is a problem. That is later you are familiar, don't worry. Okay, na? Yes, your table creation possible. Okay, that's why relational data model mainly consists of 3 components also. Yes, here that products are works based on what? A set of rules. These rules we are learning in our course practically, don't worry. Really set of rules, okay, fine. Yes, I am asking about small thing only. Suppose this is a what? So now here, yes, here one employee is there. What another interesting thing? Now here, maybe observe it here. One employee, user also you don't have an idea. One employee is there, for example. Slowly observe here. This is a employee. Scott is a employee is there. Okay, users, this one, don't worry. And now just observe it here. Scott is a employee working in a company. For example, one employee working in a company. In this employee having a one table is there. For example, another rule. This is very interesting. And now here one table is there. For example. In this employee having a what? This employee having a what? EMP table is there. For example, this employee only creating a what? This table. For example, okay, fine. Now your imagination. Again, I'm opening a what? Another session. Don't worry, these sessions and all this. Another employee is there. For example, my name is Murali. So now Murali is a what? Another employee, for example. Okay, fine. So Murali is a what? Another employee. Okay, fine. Just scenario observe it here. Maybe this scenario anybody telling me is really great without any knowledge. Okay, fine. Now here I'm asking small question. Morally is another employee is there. Slowly observe here. Very interesting. Maybe some fellows are guessing, I think. So now here observe here. This is a what? A Scott is an employee. Another employee morally is there. Okay, in a company side, for example. Okay, fine. Now, this morally employee try to access a what? A Scott employee EMP table. Scott is a what? Predefined name. Okay, username. Don't worry. Those are all the things later. Now here observe here. Anybody guess it only. Suppose here this morally employee try to access a what? Try to access a what? Here this Scott employee. Okay, so now EMP table possible or not possible? Anybody guess it? Possible or not possible? Suppose this is a Murali is an employee is there. These are users, don't worry. This Murali employee try to access a what? Another employee table. Possible or not possible in a databases? Very good, not possible. Very good. Or not possible. Suppose really that is correct or not, check it out. Don't read it because the select statements you don't have an idea. Just logically observe here. Logically, first time select star from here table. Okay, EMP. They're using only like this. It won't work. Here observe here error is there, table or view does not exist. Error. Okay, oh maybe another okay employee table, this person Murali person, okay, Murali employee was unable to have okay access. Okay, fine, yes, here, but unfortunately one chance is there. Suppose in a company side this Murali employee wants to access a what? This Scott employee table means one thing is required only. What is that one? Suppose this Murali employee 100% wants to, yes, this Scott employee means one thing is there. What is that one? This employee maybe requesting a what? This employee, please give me your table for accessing something. Okay, so requesting only. Whenever they are requesting means, yes, maybe Scott employee in this case, they are interested to give a what? Permission to where Murali employee, then only possible. How can I give the permission? Means in our course we are learning grant is a command is there. In SQL, insert, update, delete, select, grant, commit, rollback, so many commands are there. Okay, fine, don't worry. One of the stage grant is a command is there. In this grant command through some syntaxes are there, don't worry. This employee table given to the where Murali employee, for example, okay, fine, yes, here something is there. Observe here. Just here, this is a Scott employee giving a what? Grant. Yes, grant means giving permission. This employee are now to Murali. This syntaxes later you are familiar. Don't worry. Okay, fine. Now, whenever they are giving a permission, now here only interesting. Now permission they are giving. Okay, what is this one? You don't have an idea, but permission they are giving. Grant is succeeded or not? Yes, grant is succeeded. Now Murali employee accessing a what? This Scott user table possible or not possible? Now tell me. Observe here. Select means don't worry. Now select here star from what is the table? EMP like this only. I'm typing only. Now possible or not possible? Anybody guess it? Possible or not possible? Guess it logically. Very good. I am also here also. Everyone in our demo class, so many fellows are attending. Those all persons are telling a wrong answer. Possible, they are telling only not possible. Not possible. That is the beauty of the where relational database. What is this one? Yes, here grant they are giving also really grant means successful. Okay, fine. But why it is not possible means actually this person, this Murali employee does not follow the relational database rules only. That's why this employee failure to access a what this spot employee table. Suppose here I'm a Murali employee. I don't know rules. I'm failure. Why? Because observe here. Just what the rule is there, I will tell you. Suppose I don't know rules, just I'm typing a what like this, it won't work. Again, it will give us a what error or not. What is the rule? What is the rule means? Yes, that's why relational data model products works based on rules. What is the rule means? He really grant is succeeded, but unfortunately, why this person unable to handle the way of accessing means reason is there. Whenever they are giving a what in a table, in a view, in a procedure, permission, one employee to another employee means that employee name dot we are using only in a relational database. Suppose which employee they are giving a what permission? Scott. That employee name dot operator. Yes, here dot only dot. Here that object name emp Scott dot emp we are using. Then only working. Select star from Scott.emp, update Scott.emp, delete from Scott.emp. Any procedure they are giving a one user to into another user also. That procedure, which person giving a what permission, grant execute on procedure name to username in a real-time projects. Then here, yes, here goes an exec, and now your username dot object name they're typing, then only working. Observe here, rule is there or not? Suppose here, now in this case, now here select a star from here username dot object name like this only. Yes, working. Observe here. Oh, maybe this a rule is there or not? Oh, maybe something is there. Okay, fine. Username dot object name Scott dot emp something only I'm typing. Then only permission is successful or not. Yes, here. That's why always so many rules are. These are important rules are there. What is this? Not like this only. Some other thing is there. The main concept. Then those things we are learning only. That's why relational data model products very easy means some three components are there. In these three components, only one component is very important. What is that one? Relational data model products works based on what? Set of rules. Those rules we are learning in a here practically one by one whenever we are starting our course only. Okay, na? Yes, yeah. This small demo class is enough only. Maybe again I'm taking a what a one more demo or anything enough. Then we are starting a what actual subject. Okay, na? Yes, yeah. Okay, na? Without using grant command Scott.emp means it won't work. Okay, na? Yeah. Okay, just idea purpose, nothing. These are all the things in a feature you are also familiar. Okay, yeah. Don't worry about these all the things. That easy. Okay, na? Just observe it enough. Oh, maybe. No, we are not dealing with the what a DBA. Okay, na? This is a development course only. SQL PL SQL languages. We are focusing on the where those development side. Okay, yeah. Okay, na? Thank you for attending these demo classes. Tomorrow, I will tell you another demo. Then only we are starting actual classes better. Okay, na? Yeah. Non-structured databases also there. That is a what a MongoDB. That is also popular. Why? Because reason is there. I will tell you one of these days. SQL, no SQL differences, all the things. Okay. 8 to 9 only time. Why? Because 7 o'clock another batch is there. 9 o'clock another batch is there. 10 o'clock another batch is there. Okay. Tomorrow I will tell you remaining. Thank you so much for attending these classes. At least be patient. See up to some stage. Okay. Anybody interested in their joining? Not a problem. Tomorrow I will tell you remaining. Thank you.